Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back in Forza Horizon 6 on PC, running it with my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU. So we're going to be doing the Colossus race, which is a highway-based race that covers the entire map. I'm just doing average difficulty because this is a little bit more of a harder race here. So no driving line, stability control off, traction control on. And then as for the graphics settings, we are running at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 on my 4K 150 Hz display. Unlocked frame rate, VSync disabled, motion blur disabled. DLSS quality mode, so 1440p render resolution without any frame generation. NVIDIA low frame latency enabled. And then all the other advanced graphics settings are all extreme ultra preset with all RTG options fully maxed out. This is also an HDR based video, so if you are watching this video, do enable HDR in your display or TV to get the proper effect. And thanks for tuning in on this Friday. Happy Friday to all. We will try our best as always, and we will cycle through the views and progress through the race. Around 30% I will switch over to the cockpit view. Now I already tried this race once, and my main difficulty problem is I can't maintain traction at higher speeds. So every time I have a high speed turn, I end up losing traction or losing the cornering ability, and I have to either brake or smack into the wall. So that seems to be one thing that I don't like about this Venom GT, is the handling just leaves a lot to be desired, unfortunately. But where it does shine is its high speed acceleration, where it gets up to like 300 miles an hour. So that seems to be the only areas where I actually do catch up, is during top speed. But we'll try our best as always, and maybe for the corners I'll try braking a little bit more than usual. That way I could not smack into the wall and lose a ton of speed. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully it'll help out, and let's get this race going. Try to go for a podium finish. That's the main goal here. So every time I see a big corner, I'm just gonna heavy brake. Oh man, that tunnel camera shake effect is really jittery feeling. Hurts your eyes. Now this section here has a lot of corners, so I gotta make sure I brake ahead. Didn't want to smack into the wall like that though. But this area through the city here has a lot of corners, so I gotta watch myself. So I'm gonna try to take it a little bit slower, and then use my top speed ability to gain on the straightaways. So that's gonna be my plan here, to at least get a podium finish. But right now, I'm not getting those corners, man. It's like when I brake, all the way goes to the front, and then you feel the car lose its rear end, and then it gets all slippy and slidey. It's traction. It's like a drift happy car. That was a horrible turn. But when it comes to these straightaways, this is where I can hit my top speed. But then every time I hit a corner, I gotta over brake to maintain the corner. So it's a bit of a tough situation here. I was assuming that when I put it on just average difficulty, I would probably have enough to pass them, but man, they're still able to take those corners way higher speed than I am. It's only during the straightaways is where I get my gains here. That was a big drift. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to get up ahead here. I want to, don't get me wrong, but just can't maintain these corners. I think I'm on the other side of the track now. I'm using the entire track for my advantage here, but you gotta do what you gotta do to maintain, man. This is my last shot here to use my top speed, so let's see what we can do here. Kind of nervous about this tunnel, though. That was cheap as hell to do, but hey. This is my only shot to at least get third place. Come on, maintain. Oh shit. I'm gonna rewind that, guys. Because that's the last final stretch there. If I could just get that corner better, that'll be the opportunity here. Yeah, that was cheap as hell, but that's fine. At least we got a podium finish. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I just can't get those corners, man. But hey, at least we got third place, so podium finish, even though it was pretty horrible driving. I will totally admit that's horrible driving. But sometimes in racing, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, in real life, there is no rewinding. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, even though that was horrible driving,
Legend, what's next?
Do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 50 90 benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Again, that brings you to Colossus and Forza Horizon 6. Again, not the best driving. It's mainly the car, just that the handling is just not there to maintain those higher speed corners. So I had to do what I had to do to maintain. We'll wrap it up there. Happy Friday to all. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for tuning in. And we'll try to get some more videos hopefully over the weekend. If not, we'll get some more videos by Monday. And we'll see you guys around. Later, peace out. Thanks for watching. And enjoy your weekend, and thanks for tuning in. Peace out, and bye.